If you've been thinking about getting a new laptop but don't want to spend thousands of dollars, you're in the right place. Whether you're a student pulling all-nighters, a remote worker who needs something dependable, a casual gamer, or just someone who wants a solid, everyday laptop, I've got you covered. In today's video, we're breaking down the top 6 budget laptops of 2025. And believe me, these aren't just cheap machines. They're powerful, stylish, and packed with features that feel way more premium than their price tags. We've got something for everyone, from sleek ultrabooks to all-around workhorses, and even budget-friendly picks that can handle a bit of gaming on the side. So grab a drink, sit back, and let's dive into the list. You might just find your next laptop here. Number 6. Acer Aspire 5. Let's kick things off with a laptop that's all about giving you the most performance for the least money, the Acer Aspire 5. This one's an absolute staple in the budget category, and the 2025 refresh just makes it better. Under the hood, you're looking at an Intel Core i5-1335U processor paired with 8GB of RAM and a 512GB SSD. That combo is more than enough for everyday tasks like browsing, streaming, office work, and even a bit of photo editing. The 15.6-inch Full HD IPS display is sharp and bright, with good viewing angles, so whether you're working on documents or watching Netflix, it looks great. Design-wise, it's simple but classy. The brushed aluminum finish makes it feel more premium than its price suggests, and at just under 4 pounds, it's light enough to slip into a backpack. You also get a comfortable full-size keyboard, a responsive trackpad, and a decent port selection: USB-C, HDMI, USB-A, and even Ethernet for those who prefer wired connections. Battery life lands around 7 to 8 hours depending on usage, which gets most people through a workday. And here's the kicker. The Aspire 5 starts at just $549. For that price, you're getting a reliable, no-nonsense laptop that doesn't cut corners where it matters most. Number 5. Asus Vivobook 16M1605. Next up is the Asus Vivobook 16M1605, and this one's a dream machine for students. Whether you're typing essays, attending Zoom classes, or watching YouTube between lectures, this laptop delivers. The big selling point is the 16-inch Full HD display. It gives you more screen real estate, which is perfect for multitasking with split windows or working on large spreadsheets. Inside, you've got an AMD Ryzen 5 7520U processor paired with 8GB of RAM and a speedy 512GB SSD. That setup is snappy for schoolwork, presentations, and even some light creative editing. Weighing about 4 pounds is not the lightest, but still totally manageable for slipping into a backpack. The keyboard is one of the highlights here, comfortable, quiet, and ideal for long study sessions. Battery life is solid too, hovering around 8 hours, which is plenty for a full day of classes. The port selection is generous, with USB-C, USB-A, HDMI, and a headphone jack, meaning no extra dongles required. And the price? Around $499, which is perfect for students on a budget. It's reliable, stylish, and gives you a big screen without the big price tag. Number 4. HP Pavilion 14 2025. At number 4, we've got the HP Pavilion 14, the perfect blend of portability and performance. This is a fantastic option for professionals, remote workers, or anyone who needs a lightweight laptop without sacrificing power. The 14-inch Full HD IPS display is bright and colorful, making it great for video calls, content creation, or just browsing. Under the hood, it's packing Intel's 13th Gen Core i7-1355U processor, 16GB of RAM, and a 512GB SSD. That means it flies through multitasking, spreadsheets, and creative apps like Photoshop without breaking a sweat. What really makes the Pavilion 14 shine is its design. It's slim, lightweight at just 3.2 pounds, and has a premium metallic finish that looks way more expensive than it actually is. The keyboard is backlit and very comfortable for typing, and the trackpad is smooth and responsive. Battery life is impressive too, around 10 hours on a single charge, which is excellent for work on the go. Ports are well-rounded with USB-C, USB-A, HDMI, and micro SD, so you're covered for all kinds of peripherals. The price? Around $749. Not the cheapest on the list, but for what you're getting, premium build, strong performance, and portability, it's a fantastic value for professionals and students alike. Number 3. Acer Aspire 3. Taking the third spot is the Acer Aspire 3, and this one is all about simplicity and affordability. If you want a laptop that just works without overcomplicating things, this is it. Powered by an AMD Ryzen 5 7520U processor with 8 GB of RAM and a 512 GB SSD, it handles everyday tasks like browsing, emailing, streaming, and schoolwork with ease. The 15.6-inch Full HD display is decent, nothing fancy, but bright enough for day-to-day use. The design is straightforward, with a matte finish that resists fingerprints, and it feels sturdy enough to last. At about 3.9 pounds, it's portable, and the battery life clocks in around 7 hours, which is fine for casual users. Ports include USB-C, HDMI, and multiple USB-A options, so you won't be hunting for adapters. But the real selling point here is the price, just $429. That's an incredible deal for a laptop that covers all the basics smoothly. It's ideal for families, students on a tight budget, or anyone who just needs a reliable machine for everyday tasks without overspending. Number 2. Apple MacBook Air M1. Coming in at number 2 is the Apple MacBook Air M1. Now, even though this model has been around for a few years, it's still one of the best value laptops you can buy in 2025. The M1 chip is a powerhouse, making everything from web browsing to photo editing buttery smooth. It comes with 8 GB of unified memory and a 256 GB SSD, which is more than enough for most people. The 13.3-inch Retina display is gorgeous, colors pop, text is razor sharp, and videos look stunning. One of the biggest wins here is portability. At just 2.8 pounds, it's ultra light and the battery life is insane, up to 18 hours on a single charge. That means you can leave your charger at home and still make it through the day. It's also completely silent thanks to its fanless design. The build quality is top-notch, as you'd expect from Apple, and it integrates seamlessly with iPhones, iPads, and other Apple devices. And here's the best part. It's currently selling for around $749, which is a steal compared to the newer M2 and M3 models. If you're in the Apple ecosystem or just want a sleek, reliable laptop that won't let you down, the M1 Air is still one of the smartest buys in 2025. Number 1. Acer Aspire Go 15. And finally, taking the crown at number 1 is the Acer Aspire Go 15. This is the definition of budget done right. It's got a 15.6-inch Full HD display, an AMD Ryzen 5 7520U processor, 8 GB of RAM, and a 512 GB SSD. That setup is perfect for students, remote workers, or casual users who want solid performance without spending a fortune. The design is clean and simple, but it doesn't look cheap. It's sturdy, lightweight at about 3.8 pounds, and has a matte finish that keeps it looking fresh. Battery life is excellent, averaging around 8 to 9 hours, and it stays cool and quiet even with multiple apps running. The keyboard and trackpad are comfortable for long sessions, and you get all the essential ports, including USB-C, HDMI, and USB-A. And now the price, just $379. Yep, under $400 for a laptop that delivers reliable performance, decent build quality, and all-day battery life. That's why it's number 1. For the average user, it hits the sweet spot between affordability and usability better than any other laptop on the list. So, there you have it, the 6 best budget laptops of 2025. Whether you're after a powerful workhorse like the HP Pavilion 14, a sleek and reliable machine like the MacBook Air M1, or the unbeatable value of the Acer Aspire Go 15, there's something here for everyone. Each one balances price and performance in its own way, and the best choice really comes down to your needs. So, which one are you going for? Let me know in the comments below. And if you found this video helpful, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe for more tech roundups, and share this with someone who's shopping for their next laptop. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.